Welcome back, Suburbansteaders. In this video, we take an old mirror that was part of a dresser for a bedroom and we repurpose it as a wall hanging in the family room. We wanted to give the mirror a different look, so we laid it down on a tarp to begin dismantling it. We didn't know anything about this mirror except that it was super heavy. You'll see why here in just a couple of seconds. The back was in pretty good shape. There were some nails that were loose that were keeping the back attached to the frame, but the hanging wire was in excellent condition. When we detached the backing from the frame, we saw this stamp on the back of the mirror. It's an Electro copper-plated mirror manufactured October 23, 1958 by Carolina Mirror Corporation. Okay, kinda cool, but wicked heavy. So I didn't film the refurbishing steps. After we removed just the mirror itself, we began working on the frame. The joinery was solid. So we cleaned the frame and did some light sanding with a 200 grit sandpaper. We also picked up a couple of strips of molding and cut them to length to make the muntins to give the effect of a 12-pane window. We then stained all the pieces with a darker color. Once it dried, we lightly brushed an antique white stain over that to give it a weathered look. We then reassembled all the pieces, hung it on the wall, and finished it with a wreath. Nice. However, as things always go on a Suburbanstead, we were far from done. We decided to paint the family room. And on this wall, we also removed the old built-in speakers. We just weren't using them anymore. As a result, we needed to move the location of the mirror. So I marked the exact center distance between the two windows. I hung a plumb line, and I marked the height that we wanted the mirror to be at, and then we hung a template to make sure it's exactly where we wanted it. Okay, now it was time to hang it up. We're using 2 anchors because of the weight of the mirror. We were lucky enough to have one of the anchors at a stud. We're also using fender washers so the wire hanger won't mark up the wall when we hang the mirror. We're using a 1/4-inch toggle bolt for the other anchor. Again, as things go on the Suburbanstead, I didn't account for the gap I needed between the head of the bolt and the wall to accommodate the wire hanger. This meant I couldn't cinch the fins on the inside of the wall. But as luck would have it, I had a 1/4-inch nut I could use to cinch it, and it still achieved the gap for the wire. However, when I removed the bolt, I lost the fins. But no worries, I had an extra. Sweet. All right, time to put it up. And of course, we're gonna finish it off with a wreath. This has been another production from the North Phoenix Suburbanstead. I hope you found the video informative and entertaining. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe and click on the bell to receive notifications when the next video is posted. Thanks for watching.